Okay, so it's time to assemble your project. We're going to create a new design. This new design has to be saved first, so save it straight away. I've named this chest assembly and it's in my project folder, so it should appear here. When we've got that loaded, we're going to insert an end panel. You can either drag or drop or right click and go insert to current design. Insert to current design, sorry about that glitch. So we need 2 end panels. And we can kind of move them around. Don't invest too much time in getting them in the right position. Insert into current design or drag and drop 2 of the front and back panels. So these ones can be rotated to the kind of approximate position. Same deal though, don't invest too much time. I'll deliberately kind of make that a bit skewed. So try and get this facing the right direction. Now one of the components here that we haven't moved, we're going to go right click and go ground. That locks it into position. Then we're going to add our join. So join. This one here, I find it's best to go, well, this piece here is going to be facing the other side. So just take note of where that joining mark is. It's not on this axis here, it's on the flat edge, and you slowly approach that middle point on the edge, and then we need the corresponding point on this panel, so this one here. That should bring it together, and then continue to go around and do each panel so they join together. I'll demonstrate on this one, and then you can do the others without having to watch me. This one's actually the last one that you have to do, so I won't pause. So that brings the kind of carcass of the box together. The next thing to do is to measure the overall size. So you might want to write this down on a scrap piece of paper, because we'll need it to design the base and the top. So 600 is the overall size. Yours might be different. And so from the far edge to there is 304. 600 by 304. Make sure you save. Save. And click OK. We're going to create a new component here. So new design. Save it straight away. I'm going to call this base. Click save. Should be in your project folder so you can see it all in one place. We're going to create a sketch. We're going to do the bottom, and that measurement we took before, we're going to use a rectangle from the origin coming out, and we're going to go 600 plus 20, so 620, and then we're going to do 304 plus 20. Whoops. Obviously you don't need to do it as a calculation in there. Now we're going to use the offset tool here. Click the outer rectangle, and we're going to go 44, and it has to be a minus 44, so it's on the inside. Click OK. Finish sketch. I'm going to rotate the work and extrude this, so E for extrude. Click that outer ring. Computer's delaying a bit. And bring that up 44 as well. Now we've done that, we're going to go to modify chamfer. We're going to click all the outside lines, not the top surface, just the edges, and we're going to go 10. And that puts the chamfer the whole way around at 10. Now we're going to click the surface again and go sketch. We're going to use the offset tool we're going to click that inner edge and pull it out 18 millimeters. Sorry, it's going to be a -18. It has to be on the inward side. Finish sketch. Extrude. Click on this kind of inside profile and drop that down -7 millimeters. So that creates what will be the fully constructed base. All we have to do now is put the plywood in. So we're going to click this surface here and go sketch. We're going to go offset again. We're going to offset this one -1 millimeter. So there should be a small gap between here and here. Finish sketch. And then we're going to extrude this profile and this profile. So the whole thing should be blue on the inside. And we're going to go up 7 millimeters. And click OK. So you end up with another flat surface here, just with a small gap, just to show you where the plywood would sit. That's our finished base. The next thing we're going to do is add that to our assembly. So save, reopen the assembly file, and we're going to drag and drop the base in. Once that's in, we're going to go to a join. So let's just pull it down so it's out of our way a little bit. Go join. And where I'd find this the best to join would be this flat edge here. So I'll just show you on the model. This flat edge here up against that point, and it should correspond with the flat edge here up against this point. I just clicked the wrong one. We'll go again. Sorry. So that join there to the flat surface there. When that comes together, it should be sitting perfectly on that chamfer on the inside without any extra gaps around the outside. So that's the assembly and the base. The next video will do the upper edging and the lid.